Our AIs today are trained on data that comes from the internet. Decades ago, that data was a bit more trusted.
Many folks fear that at some point, many of these AI will become something more.
The lines are already blurred between AI or a human being or not.
We are basically like the beta version of this. The more information you feed it, the more educated it's going to be.
This is supposed to be a tool. It's supposed to be a paintbrush to put in the hand of the practitioners to enable them to do things they've never been able to do before.
We're going to need encrypted data to help protect people because the ability to fake anything digitally is here.
We got 50 years of movies about how AI were bad. That's the only thing we've seen about AI in our media.
Is the AI going to learn about its impact and how it's transforming the world?
It is natural to fear change. But, ultimately, progress cannot come without change.
The Industrial Revolution took a few hundred years, the Information Revolution a few decades. We're seeing this transition happen much, much quicker.
It can get to the point where you don't know if it's real or not.
We don't think quite like a computer. Computer has pulses, ones and zeros.
People would say that a computer can't dream. However, we use the word hallucinate all the time.
I think it's just around the corner where we'll start seeing significant economic issues being caused by misinformation generated by AI.
People are afraid to lose their jobs. That fear is very relevant.
The genie can never be put back. You could put 1,000 regulations. You will not stop people who are smart enough to figure this out.
AI is not going away. And so I would say, start learning now and be prepared.
Dreamt I had it all, with a stately pool and garden and tall protective walls. I dressed in the finest clothes, each wish was my command. I even had a loving wife, yes, life was truly grand. 'Cause I dreamt I was a rich man. Woke up this morning with nothing to do. I lost my job and my income too. My boss said jobs are being replaced. AI costs less and needs less space. I worked my tail off for so many years. Now my life is full of fears. It's so crazy what's happening to the world. It's filled with wars and economic distress. We're like sailors adrift at sea. The world today has become a real mess. Going to my next life soon, I can hardly wait. Ending this life's journey, leaving for heaven's gate. I've made my choice, my fate's stronger than before. Gonna get a new life, gonna thrive and soar. I'm gonna have so much fun, I'm gonna have so much joy. I'm going to my next life now, I'm like a kid with a brand new toy. No more troubles, no more strife. Yeah, I'm going to my next life. Oh, I'm on my way, and I'm having so much fun. It's a new hope for the future, and my journey's just begun. I'm saying goodbye to all my fears and woes. Then I'm heading up to heaven, and my journey's a way to grow. 'Cause the night the lights went out, I found what I'd been missing. A home with love and laughter, the life I'd been dismissing. With every story that we shared and every song we sung, I learned about the power in the hearts of everyone. Yes, let's love by the fires of night, lit up by love's light and fire. They burn with the passion I feel. They burn like my heart's desire. Scammed every which way, they're coming for you. Your money, your trust, it's all fair game. From emails to phone calls, they're spending their lives. But learn to spot them, send a scam up in flames. The art market's going bananas. An artist taped a banana to a wall. He got lots of media attention, 'cause someone paid millions for it all. Now if I bought a cheap banana and I posted it for all to see, I'd probably get fined